What's up, people? This is the Guru, and welcome to the Geek Assault channel. Today, we are reviewing episode 1 of Domestic Girlfriend. Let's go. Yo, guys, the title of this episode is Will You Do It With Me Here? With a title like that, man, hey, you know it's gonna go poppin'. Alright, first episode, we starts off with this kid named Natsu, something like that. He's a high school kid, and he happens to be in love with a teacher named Hine, and she's pretty young. I guess she's like a student teacher or something. I'm not a student teacher, but like must be like fresh out of college, so they probably about maybe a 3 to 4 year gap between their ages. And he's in love with her. Of course, she's not in love with him, and she doesn't even know that he's in love with her. And so his feelings are not returned. So he goes around his old day kind of mopey, and his friends invite him to a mixer with another high school. And he goes, hey, I ain't got nothing else to do. Boom, shoots to the mixer with his boys. He bumps into a young lady, and I think her name was Ryu. I know I'm saying that wrong. It's probably even Ryu. It's like it's R-U-I. How do you spell that? I'm just gonna call her Ree. He bumps into this chick named Ree. So Ree's like, she's kind of weird. He chops it up with a little bit, and they hitting it off. She asks him, let's go outside, step outside. So he goes outside with her. They're walking up down the sidewalk, having a conversation. She said, can you help me with something? And he like, cool, it's all right, She goes to the apartment, tells us nobody there. Nobody gonna be there for a while. So he's standing around like, kind of like, what's going on? What you need me to help you with? She tells him, will you have sex with me? And he like, yo, what the hell? Like, what's going on out of nowhere? I just met you. Like, slow down, baby. And, she tells him that she's never had sex before and she wants to see what it's like. And he is like, well, he's a virgin himself and he doesn't feel like he will be good to do it because he's not going to be good at it because it's his first time as well. So she actually looking for an experience. She probably want a more experienced person so they will pleasure her properly. But she is like, I don't want to have sex with somebody that is going to be a notch on their belt. It's like, so I see where she was coming from. She was saying like, if they lose their virginity to each other, it ain't really meaningless because both of them are kind of like, they both losing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like nobody has power over the other person. It's equal. It's balanced. And the fact that he was, I don't want to say naive or he was humble enough or whatever to say like, I am a virgin and I don't want to take this from you or ruin your first experience. Let her know that was the right guy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't, being all macho about a quote unquote toxic masculinity. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so he finally, gives in. He claps the cheeks. He got the cheeks. He got the draws. And the fun thing about it was she was more like, she had more masculine he did. She just got up like, yo, let's go. I was like, dang, man. So she act like the guy in the whole situation. Like, so he got up, they both put their clothes on, they step out. His boys asked about what happened. He didn't want to tell, but he did tell one of his best homies what happened. So he goes back home, and his dad drops another bomb on him, saying he's getting remarried. So he's like, damn, Dad, I just lost my virginity today. Out of nowhere. Now you telling me out of nowhere, here you come talking about you married? So he's had a very stressful day. So he's like, all right, it's cool. Because he feels like his dad has been alone for a while, so he deserves to have some happiness in his life. So he kind of approves of it. But he did wish like you would have told me that you was dating somebody serious enough they want to get married. It is what it is, be happy, Pops, which was cool. And then he's like, cool, so I'm inviting him over today anyway. So the other shock, he's like, damn, now I'm gonna meet him. And because he said, the chick I'm marrying has 2 daughters. So he's like, damn, like everything's falling, it's hitting him at one time, man. He's like a lot of stress on him. He's like, cool. The girls come over, and who is it? None other than Tina and Reed. Those are the 2 sisters. So he's in shock, like, oh snap, the chick that I love is sisters with the girl I lost my virginity to. So he is shocked. And then on top of that, their mother is going to get married to my dad, and we all gonna live in the same house. Like, oh man. So it was just a crazy dinner and stuff like that. the dad's moving quick, got his own, got another place so all the family can live together and everything. And they found out that she's a teacher at his school and stuff like that. But they keep it on low. Him and Reed keep it on low, like that they have sex and everything. But old boy got a little thirsty that night, man. Old girl found out that Hina liked to drink, so she got a little drinky drink and went to sleep. And she like walking around kind of half naked, butt naked, but and they kind of shot like, whoa, and she go like, oh, because she was around a bunch of women, so she can walk around the way she want to walk around in front of them. And so she struck on the table. He's so close, like he's about to kiss her. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm like, watch out, Natsuba. She didn't consent, boy. You about to get a charge, man. This is a Me Too movement, man. Slow down. And as soon as you look up, Reese sees the whole thing. I'm like, oh man, you about to kiss this drunk, unconscious woman, man. And she barely got clothes on. He looked bad. I was like, yo, what a shocker. But yo, I like my boy enthusiasm, man. Natsu said he a man now, man. He busted nuts. He is ready. I ain't mad at you, boy. But yo, man, so this is a crazy first episode, man. It's moving fast, but at the same time it's making sense. It's not like I'm overwhelmed, but it's interesting. The characters are getting character building. The world is built already, basically. You know what I'm saying? So all you need is a little bit more backstory between each character and see what's going behind them and motivate them. But Natsu he almost established himself already. So we're gonna find out what's going on with Reed and Hime, and whatever interesting characters they're gonna bring along the way. So I'm digging this anime. I will be reviewing the rest of it, man. If the rest of it is like this, yo, I'm down for it. Oh, and it has nudity, man. That's always a cherry on top. So fellas, go check it out, man. Get your rocks off. Just kidding. No. But yo, tell what y'all thought in the comment section. Are y'all watching this anime? I know it came out in January of this year, so a lot of y'all probably already seen it. So hey, it's new to me, so I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time with this one. Holla at your boy. Be ready for if you're interested. I'll be reviewing episode 2 soon. And yes, don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And this is the Geek Assault channel, the one-stop shop for all your geek and pop culture needs. And I am out. Peace.